guys, I'm Tony and you're in Tony's Kitchen, and tonight we're going to make a Bolognese sauce. Some people call it ragu, some people call it Bolognese sauce. So we're going to make a Bolognese sauce. And just let's get started with the ingredients and I'll show you what I have. These are our main ingredients. We have about 10 leaves of basil. We have a couple sprigs of rosemary. And we have a couple sprigs of sage. And then we have about a couple of cups of marinara sauce. And we have 2 cups of onions. And we have about 10 cloves of garlic, chopped up, minced. And then we have a cup and a half of celery. And then we have about a cup and a half of carrots. And let's get started on that. Okay, what we're going to want to do is we're just going to want to turn that up to a medium high. And we're going to add about 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, whatever you have in the house, doesn't matter. And we'll just let that heat up and go from there. Okay, once we got the olive oil heated up, we'll just toss in the onions. And the celery. And the carrots. Let me just stir those around. And we'll just let those saute up. We'll even add a little bit more olive oil. Just like that. Just stir that around. And if you want, just add some pepper right now if you want. And some sea salt. Can be regular salt, doesn't matter. And then we'll just let that saute up. We just want these to get translucent, the onions, just translucent. We got this sauteing up pretty good. We got this all caramelized. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add our rosemary. And then we're going to want to add our sage. And then we're just going to want to add our basil. And just stir that in. Just like that. And the thing is that when this is done cooking, we can take these all out. That's why I put them in whole. So we can just dig these out. Now I turn this down to about a medium-low. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to open up a little bit of wine, a little white wine. I forgot to give you that in the description. And we're just going to want to add about a half cup. And we're just going to want to let that cook up. We'll turn that up to about a medium, to a medium high again, and just let that cook up. And we want that to reduce to about dry. That's what we want it to reduce to. And as this is reducing, we're going to want to add our garlic in. Just stir that up. we'll just keep on letting it reduce. Now that we've got this reduced just down to about just dry, we're gonna want to add a pound of beef. A pound. 1 pound of beef, and just stir that up in there. Now that we've got the beef cooking up, what we want to do is we want to add about a half a cup of red wine. About a half cup. And we'll just let that simmer inside there. Okay, now that we've got our beef cooked up and it's been soaking in the wine, the red wine, we want to add our marinara sauce. And with this marinara sauce, I have made, whoa, there we go. I have made a video on my channel how to make this marinara sauce. So if you want to just go to my channel, in Tony's Kitchen, and find out how to make it, that'll be great. And we got to stir this in, and I think I might have to add some more diced tomato sauce with this. So I'm gonna open a can and just add some to it, because I didn't take enough out of the freezer. Okay, I added about a can of diced tomatoes in here. And you know, if you don't have marinara sauce, it doesn't matter. Just go buy a big can of diced tomatoes and just throw those in. Doesn't matter. One thing about cooking, there aren't any rules. You can do whatever you want. Okay, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add about a half cup of tomato paste. And this is going to be really good because it's going to give it that velvety texture. We're just going to want to stir that in. And if you notice that you need more, just put more in. And I have this on a medium heat. And then what we're going to want to do is just add a can of small black olives. Okay, now that we have this all reduced down, you're going to want to have that kind of consistency, kind of like a ragu, Bolognese, and you're going to want to take all these sprigs out. You're not going to want that in there. But let's take a taste test here and see how this tastes. Oh, that is really good with that red wine in there and the white wine and the sage and the basil and the thyme. Oh, that turned out really good. What we'll do now is we'll just have to make up some pasta and we'll serve it up and give it a try, see how it tastes. Then you're going to want to add your Bolognese sauce. And then just kind of stir that around. Okay, now that we have it in a bowl, I'm just going to top it off with just a little bit more sauce. Just on top. And then we're going to add our favorite Parmesan cheese. and make that look really pretty. Let's try it and see how it tastes. Just get myself some meat on there. That tastes really good. I think you're really going to like this recipe. I hope you give it a try. I think you'll really like it. And thank you for watching my video. And if you could leave a message down below and subscribe and give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. That would be great. Hey, thanks guys. Bye.